What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 19 career mode video. Guys, lately EA have been updating FIFA with a lot of new players in the recent updates for FIFA 19 career mode, and I literally cannot wait to share it with you. And obviously, in the previous episode of the best players under, we did best players under £1 million. A lot of you have requested this particular video, which is the best players under £5 million in FIFA 19 career mode. And I have to say, there has been a lot added to FIFA 19, so if you are starting a brand new save, especially a road to glory, guys, before we go ahead, make sure you do hit that like button. Of course, if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, because it will mean a lot. We are closing down 1900 subs. We hit 1800 the other day, which is pretty awesome. We closed down 1900 already, so 2000 very soon. I cannot wait. But anyway, without further ado, guys, let's jump on into the first player. So guys, first player we're going to be looking at is William Saliba, who is a French centre-back coming in at 17 years old, starting off at 71 rated with a whopping potential of 88, which is absolutely ridiculous. He has got a valuation of around £4.2 million, but the 6'4" player does have a couple of standout stats at that 70 rated to actually begin with. He has 73 jumping, 76 strength, and his standing tackling is pretty decent at 72 straight off the back. Coming up next, guys, we do have a Belgian central time midfielder. It is a Versera, and I do apologise if that's incorrect. He comes in at 71 rated with a huge potential of 87. The 16-year-old has got a valuation a little higher than the previous one of just under £5 million, of around 4.6 million, but with a pretty low wage of 5,000. But of course, this guy has quite a few standout stats, to be truthfully honest. His main ones: agility and balance pushing 86, acceleration and dribbling at 72 and 77. That ball control is pretty high as well at 71 rated. His ball control is 78, which is absolutely incredible. Coming in next, guys, we do have a Goam, who is another 16-year-old central attacking midfielder, coming in at 63 rated, potential of 86 with a valuation less than £1 million, because this guy's just been added in at 800 grand, which is absolutely ridiculous, and his wage is only 1,000. What I'm tempted to do on this Sunday, guys, thinking of it out loud, is I will bring you the best under 16-year-olds you can sign in FIFA 19 career mode, set that to come this Sunday at 6 PM. But of course, this guy has pretty low stats to actually begin with at 63 rated, but his standouts one is that acceleration and sprint speed, coming in at around 67. His positioning is at 66, which is pretty decent for the player. Coming next, guys, we are jumping across the channel, going to Arsenal, and we do have Saka, the left winger, can play right wing, coming in with a valuation of around £1 million. But the 5'10", 16-year-old has some standout stats with 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. But his main stat is that movement at 86 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, and his agility is at 83 also, which is absolutely insane. This guy could be a nice little gem to actually bring in, especially with 86 potential. You use him in career mode, you're going to use him from a League 2, for example, with Newport County in this save right now, you would sign him and he'd be absolutely incredible for you, especially from 16. Brilliant. I searched for this player and I started using him, and when I saw his name Marin, I wondered whatever happened to that Chelsea. Was his name Marin? He went to Wolfsburg as well. He was German. Let me know if you know what's happened to him. But anyway, this guy is 17 years old, can play down the left-hand side, right wing, and central time midfield. In my personal opinion, though, if you are going to use him, I think he's absolutely brilliant in a cam more than anything, because he does have decent pace at around 80 pace, to be fair. At 65 rate is pretty decent, so when he gets higher, he will go up quite a bit. But he's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and his dribbling and ball control are pretty high. So I'm just thinking he would be really good as a cam, because his crossing is not that good at 52, which is kind of the biggest unfortunate there. But his free kick accuracy, his curve and everything are really high. So I'm thinking he's much better in a cam than he is down the wing. Coming in next, guys, we are going back in the defence. We are going to France. AS Monaco. The French centre-back coming in at 17 years old is Bad Ayasile. I do Apologise for not pronouncing that correctly. I tried Google Translate, but unfortunately it's just not working for me today. But he does have 3-star weak foot, 2-star skills, but that doesn't really matter for the 6'4" centre-back coming in at 66 rated to start with a potential of 86, with valuation of around £1.2 million, but without a doubt, definitely worth it. Definitely some standout stats with our strength at 79 already, and his jumping is at 71. Definitely a player to check out. Coming in next, guys, we do have Patson Daka playing for FC Red Bull Leipzig in the Austrian League. He is a right-footer striker, 19. £2.4 million this guy's going to cost you with a pretty decent wage of around 10 grand. 69 overall to begin with a whopping potential of 86, which is absolutely insane. But some of his key standout stats include that power, a shot power at 72, stamina 78, acceleration sprint speed at 90, and his agility is at 79 already. So absolutely incredible. So this guy, to be fair, how tall was he again? He's 6 foot. So this guy's going to absolutely obliterate past everyone. He's going to easily win the header and definitely going to be challenged for every single ball in the box, on the floor, or in the air. I noticed within this latest update, right, there's a lot of new French players actually coming at the side. And we do have a left midfielder here. It is Claude, Alexis Claude, coming in at 71 rated with a potential of 86. It's going to cost you round the cuff of £5 million, but the left midfield player, 20 years old, does have some absolute ridiculous stats. This guy's easily the best one, which I think you can actually sign. 90 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, agility at 86, his balance is at 81, and he has really good long shots as well, which is at 71 to begin with. Composure 74, dribbling at 72. To be fair, man, going back to composure for a few moments, I didn't realise how important that actually was until I started slightly lower rated players. When you have high composure, it's like having the higher agility and balance. It works so perfectly if you have low rated players because they can finish absolutely amazingly. But guys, check him out. The guy is going to stand out from the crowd, especially down our left hand side. It reminds me of a cheaper version of Alphonso Davies, if any of you haven't actually used him, but he just doesn't have the skill moves to go with Alphonso, but he's a very good, cheaper option. Coming in next, guys, we're going to stick down this left-hand side, and another player right on the cuff of £5 million. It is DeRozan, who's coming in at 71 rated with a potential of 86, and this guy stands out again with that pace and that skill moves. He does have 3-star skill moves, guys, with an 83 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, agility at 78, with his balance at 74, crossing, which is pretty decent. One thing I've noticed with a lot of these updates is that they tend to be very fast, a little bit skillful, agility and balance are all good, but they crossing are awful, especially if they play down the wing. This guy has 77 rated crossing at 71 rated. That's not too shabby, let's be truthfully honest. He's an absolute cracking little player to have in your side. He's going to cost you, like I mentioned, right on the cuff of £5 million with a wage of around 13,000, and the 5'9" player is coming in at 20 years old. That was it, guys. They were the best players you can sign for under £5 million in FIFA 19 Career Mode. Of course, this is the latest update for June. It came out on May 30th, so if you are yet to use it, check it out, download it. I would honestly recommend all these players if you are doing a Road to Glory. If you are doing a Road to Glory, you want to sign some players in September or the January transfer window, definitely check out a lot of these players, because the brilliant thing is, because they're young, they're not going to cost a lot of money, and also they're not going to be first team players, so basically you can sign them for next to nothing so they can get rid of them, or you can potentially loan them in. I might do another loan video very, very soon. But anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Thank you very much for all the amazing support. It's been absolutely brilliant. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Goalazio. The link's in the description. And yeah, guys, guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.